Ever thought about what makes a horror movie so spine-chilling? The thrill, the suspense, the impending doom? We've curated a list of the top 10 horror films that have truly mastered the art of terror. Join us as we journey into the heart of terror. At number 10, we plunge into the supernatural with Insidious. This 2010 release, directed by James Wan, takes us into the life of a seemingly ordinary family. When their son falls into an unexplained coma, Renee and Josh Lambert are forced to confront the chilling truth. Their new home is haunted by sinister entities. The family's desperate fight for survival against these malevolent forces sets Insidious apart as a bone-chilling exploration of the supernatural. Next on our list, the 9th spot goes to Sinister, a 2012 film directed by Scott Derrickson. True crime writer Ellison Oswalt stumbles upon a box of disturbing home movies in his new home, a site of a previous family's murder. The deeper he investigates, the more entangled he becomes with a dark supernatural presence linked to the films. Sinister's unique blend of true crime and horror offers a hauntingly different take on the genre. Taking the 8th spot is Us, a 2019 film by Jordan Peele. A family vacation at the beach swiftly turns into a nightmarish struggle for survival against their own doppelgangers. Peele's thoughtful exploration of identity and society, coupled with the terrifying concept of meeting one's sinister double, makes us a standout in contemporary horror. At number 7, we have Ringu, a 1998 classic by Hideo Nakata. This Japanese horror film spins the tale of a cursed videotape that foretells the viewer's death in 7 days. Ringu's atmospheric tension and chilling imagery have not only influenced the modern horror genre, but also spawned an American remake. Halfway through our list, the terror only intensifies. At number 6, we find Hereditary, a 2018 film by Ari Aster. Following the death of her secretive grandmother, Annie Graham's family begins to experience terrifying and inexplicable occurrences. Their descent into a nightmare of supernatural horrors uncovers dark, familial secrets. Hereditary's exploration of grief and family dynamics sets it apart as a deeply unsettling piece of horror cinema. Starting off the top 5, we have The Conjuring, a tale of haunting based on real-life experiences. This James Wan-directed masterpiece delves into the chilling case of a family terrorized by a dark presence in their farmhouse. Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren are called in, uncovering a malevolent entity linked to the house's dark history. The film's success led to a franchise of horror films, forever cementing its place in the annals of horror cinema. Now on to number 4, we have Get Out. Directed by Jordan Peele, this film tells the chilling story of a young African-American man who visits his white girlfriend's family estate, only to uncover disturbing secrets about their intentions towards him. This horrifying revelation about the sinister truth lurking beneath their seemingly idyllic facade is a thought-provoking exploration of race, society, and the darkness within. At number 3, we have Rosemary's Baby, a classic directed by Roman Polanski. This film follows a young couple, Rosemary and Guy Woodhouse, who move into a new apartment in New York City. As Rosemary's pregnancy progresses, she becomes increasingly paranoid about her neighbors and suspects a sinister conspiracy surrounding her unborn child. This film is a masterclass in building suspense and paranoia. In the runner-up spot, at number 2, we have The Exorcist. This William Friedkin directed classic features a young girl, Regan, who becomes possessed by a malevolent demon, leading her mother to seek the help of 2 priests. Their attempt to perform an exorcism to save her soul leads to a horrifying battle between good and evil. This film is widely regarded as one of the most terrifying films ever made and continues to influence the horror genre to this day. And at number 1, we have The Shining, a terrifying descent into madness and a masterpiece of psychological horror. Directed by Stanley Kubrick, The Shining follows Jack Torrance, a struggling writer who takes his family to the isolated Overlook Hotel for a winter caretaking job. As the supernatural forces in the hotel begin to influence Jack, he descends into madness, terrorizing his wife and son in this chilling adaptation of Stephen King's novel. There you have it, The top 10 horror movies that have left audiences frozen in fear. We have journeyed through a decade-spanning collection of terror, from the paranormal frights of Insidious and The Conjuring, to the psychologically chilling Get Out and Hereditary. We've delved into the terrifying world of doppelgangers in Us and faced the haunting curse of Ringer. We've also confronted the disturbing familial secrets in Rosemary's Baby and the demonic possession in The Exorcist. And who could forget the descent into madness in the isolated The Shining? Each of these films presents a unique facet of horror, reminding us that it's not just about the scares, but the story that leaves you trembling long after the credits roll.